Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. What I want to do today is, first of all, let's set up this intro together. Why? Because the question, I don't know how this reading is going to work, but what I want to ask today is, do they love you? It might sound very simple, okay, it's a yes or no, come on. But no, it's not actually a yes or no if you think about this. First, we will understand, does this person love you or not? Did they love you in the past? Okay, and there we will try to see what comes forward. Then, the next question is about the meaning of love. I mean, sometimes the same thing is perceived in a different way from you, a different way from me. For me, it has a different meaning. So let's see, is this meaning compatible to your idea of love? Is this situation ever going to fulfill you, to satisfy you? So this is what I'm thinking here. Let's see if this thing is going to work. So let's set up our three. These are the oracle cards, okay. We are not going to see them until the end of the reading. Okay, so 1, 2, pile 2, and pile 3. There we go. Now, let's pick 2 of these. Okay. And 2 LENORMAND cards. I apologize in advance from the LENORMAND readers because I'm interpreting these cards mostly in a tarot way. 1, 2, 1. There we are. We got our 3 piles here. These are the cards that we are going to see together in the end of the reading. Okay. Let's set them up nicely here. And we are going to see pile number 1, Obsidian Snowflake. Pile number 2, I don't remember, Black Onyx there. And pile number 3, Blue Agate. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you, guys. If you have chosen pile 1 and the Obsidian Snowflake, this is going to be your reading. Now, do they love you? Do they love you? Did they ever love you? Let's see what comes forward. Four of Earth. Ace of Wands. Okay, this is becoming sort of trigger. Oh, transformation. 4 of Air. Ace of Water. Let's approach this thing in a very simple way because there is a very simple answer here. So, do they love you? It looks like yes. Yes, why? Because we have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Water is here. Maybe at the moment things are not so great. We have the transformation, we have the 4 of Air. You might have gone through no communication. Maybe right now you are in no communication, or Anyway, there was a moment in this connection where things were really, really tough. This might be also the situation that you're experiencing right now. The Four of Earth, it is clearly, let's say this person in the beginning was very shut down emotionally. They were very focused on themselves, on their life, what they wanted. Okay. The Ace of Wands is introducing a new page, a new chapter in this relationship, new ideas, a different approach, and this person is experiencing their relationship in the beginning. Let's say they are opening up from this Four of Earth a bit, and they start experiencing with enthusiasm this connection. So until here, this is more like passion, there is no love. Okay, just to make it clear. There is no love. In the beginning, they are kind of guarded. They don't want to be part of all this. Ace of Wands, I'm opening up a bit more. I see a potential. I'm embracing some extra warmth in this connection. So I start feeling something. And I don't know, is this love? Is this desire? I don't know. Okay, here it is not defined. And generally with this energy, it looks more like desire rather than enthusiasm rather than love. How do we get here? We get here to the love point. This is a recent past or present situation. Okay. There is separation. There is a drastic change. Well, death with the Four of Air, it can be interpreted in the most classical way, the most normal way, which is no communication, a breakup, okay? But it can also indicate the transformation can be referred to the change, to the complete change of this Four of Earth. I'm not a Four of Earth person anymore. I'm not shut down emotionally. I'm not focusing on my needs. I am seeing things from a different perspective. I'm embracing the energy in a different way, okay? In the beginning, it feels like passion, but in the end, things are turning sort of upside down for me in a very unexpected way. And I need some rest. I need to come to terms with what I'm experiencing here. And the Ace of Water is here in front of me. The Ace of Water is the energy that I'm settling in for. Okay, I feel like this is this is something that I wasn't expecting. This is love. This is love energy. And yes, it seems like this person loves you. Let's see some more before we define how you perceive love and how they perceive love. To see basically what is the potential here. This is how I feel that we should do. But let's see. Page of Water. 10 of Air, definitely breakup vibes. 7 of Air. Patience. 9 of Water. This is a new thing. This is a thing that they have been experiencing very, very recently. Why? Okay, I feel like this person is going through a healing situation. There is a process of growth. There is a process of thinking. I don't think that you're talking at the moment, or maybe you have just started communicating again very recently after a long term of no communication and separation. This is not a simple lack of clarity. With the 7 of Air, it is obvious that this person wasn't investing in the connection. There was a lot of confusion and there was a lot of detachment, emotional detachment on their side. So this person was investing as far as the Page of Water. Lovely energy, wonderful energy, but nothing serious. This can become very frustrating, especially if you have feelings for this person. If you are investing in this connection, this person is not letting you go, obviously, okay, for obvious reasons. you keep communicating, and this Ace of Wands starts developing. This person is very retarded when it comes to the feelings, okay? You might find, we are talking before the separation. Maybe you were already to the Ten of Cups energy, visualizing the future of the connection, wanting to manifest something great. And your person was like still on the Ace of Wands. You know, I have desire, I'm not letting you go, I'm not being very honest with what's going on, I'm not talking about my feelings, but I'm taking full advantage of the situation, of the benefits that these feelings that you have for me are offering. The Seven of Swords shows this approach that this person has in this connection. They are partially present in the relationship. There is no relationship for them in this stage of the connection. There is no growth, there are no feelings. This person is preserving their energy for other needs, for other situations, for other, I don't know, for anything else but this connection. This connection is an endless bucket of feelings and energy for them. When they are without energy, when they are feeling hopeless, when there is difficulty, when they need to detach from their difficult reality, they are coming forward to you, taking away from that bucket that has no limit, no ending. And when they are out of there, you are left kind of helpless and feeling emotionally dissatisfied, okay, definitely. So we are reaching the point of crisis through this type of handling. We are reaching a point where you cannot take it anymore. You are investing the Ace of Cups. You are expecting this Ace of Cups to start bringing forward some sort of energy. Actually, you embody the Ace of Cups here. You are the hand that comes out of the cloud, giving free energy to this person. And this person is like, yeah, give me more, give me more. And they are very satisfied with the whole situation. This cannot continue. You set specific boundaries and specific expectations. And of course, we do have a breaking point. We are reaching a breaking point because this person has been, consuming and using and taking your energy away. And now there is a bill that needs to be paid. And they are like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm running away. So we have a very unpleasant situation that begins here. We have the patience. We have the temperance. So at this point, this is a healing for both of you. You start healing and you start, finally accumulating back again your energy, the energy that this person has taken away from you. And you also, you try to put together the pieces that, all this situation have caused you to experience a very painful energy. Why? Because you were investing, you were hoping, and this thing did not bring the desired results. And not only that, but you have been completely drained emotionally. Okay, not because you were giving love to this person, but because of the expectations. Every time you were waiting, every time you were expecting something to happen, and this thing has exhausted you. Okay, so you're healing for your own reasons and for your own situation, and you are trying to come to terms with the Ten of Air. This person is in the beginning Four of Air. They are trying to simply recover from the tension of a conflict or the fact that they don't get anymore. They are completely detached. As you can see, the Four of Air is showing that right after your separation, this person has no access anymore to the Ace of Water. So how do you feel when the flow of energy, of emotions is suddenly stopped, is suddenly interrupted? You feel terrible. It feels awful. And you are actually start having no feelings. That would be the best case scenario. The point is that you start having bad feelings. There is no positivity anymore. There is no hope. Because that hand that was coming out of these clouds magically and was giving me, you know, love, energy, the divine, you were representing this energy, okay, you were doing all this work, is not there anymore. So there is no free flow of energy, and I start feeling depressed. I start feeling really bad here. Okay, so after the separation, after the breakup, you freak out, you need to find your strength again. You are very aware of what happened. Very aware, 100% awareness. Okay. Your person needs time. Your person will has used actually all the resources that they had, okay, all that was left on that Ace of Cup that you were holding there for them. And, you know, while they are consuming all of this, in the end, there is nothing. There is no flow of energy. There is nothing, no water, no feelings, nothing, zero. It's all drained. Of course, they can't go back to the Four of Earth. There is no way, because they have gone through a transformation. The Ace of Wands has begun, a new beginning for them, a new chapter. How can they go back now? How is it possible? They can't. Okay. It's done. It's over. They cannot reconnect to that Four of Earth that they used to be. You might be doing your healing and you might think, yes, this person will reconnect. They will go back to what they used to be. No, there is no way back. Okay, it is very clear. So at the moment, this person is like in a limbo kind of state. Okay, they are sort of pending. Their situation is pending. And they are in desperate search of healing. I need to heal. I need to find my way. Their status, their current status is described by the Seven of Air. Terrible. You don't want to be in the Seven of Air status, running around to find a shelter, to find somewhere to hide, to find an environment that can accept you and be part of. This person doesn't belong anymore. They don't belong anymore to the Four of Earth. They have lost touch with the Ace of Water, and now they are paying the price. This is like a prison here. Emotional prison. And they realize what you were to them, what you were giving to them. In the beginning, they are saying, oh, a Nine of Cups energy, at least some sort of emotional fulfillment, some sort of, you know, it was so great when we were together. After some thinking, they are realizing, okay, it was a Nine of Cups for me. It was great when we were together. For me, it was great. What was I really giving you? What was I offering? I wasn't a good partner. I wasn't a good person. You know, I would have run away too if I were you. I would have asked for more. And you were so patient with me. And there they start realizing, they start becoming aware. They're not playing the victim, so that's good, basically. And they start realizing what they have lost. And then they realize that gradually this Nine of Cups, you know, becomes something more and becomes something more. And all of a sudden they realize that they are developing very serious feelings for you and that they love you. And that right now this person is mourning for what they lost. Now or in the recent past, it depends on what's going on here at the moment. So it is obvious, yes, this is how, let's say, this thing is going here. This is the narrative that we see. We cannot unsee that this person is not slightly, they are quite selfish. Okay, so, okay, they love you because they don't have you at the moment. Yes, they have appreciated, they have understood what you have done for them. But, you know, all of a sudden a Nine of Cups that becomes Ace of Water, how can we guarantee that this person, if you get back together, this Ace of Cups will not become a Seven of Cups, a Nine of Cups, and actually you will repeat the same story of the past? So let's see. What is the potential? I mean, the question has to be a bit open because we need to understand what are the levels of compatibility of these feelings. Okay, so are you compatible? Is this Ace of Water to them what it means to you? Because maybe for them the Ace of Water is a bucket from which they can take and take and take feelings forever so they can be emotionally fulfilled, I'm afraid. While for you is a continuous exchange of energy. You want to give unconditionally. But you also want to receive something. It's not something selfish. It's just a balanced and equal give and take. While here, I'm afraid that it's kind of selfish. Like, oh my God, give me back what it was mine sort of attitude. So let's see what the cards have to do about this. Queen of Cups have to say about this. The Lovers. Very nice. Okay. Ace of Wands. Six of Swords, Six of Coins. This is good. And I will tell you what, this person, I think it's kind of the first or really few times that they have really loved someone. Okay. So the fact that they are connecting to this energy right now is super unique and great. And oh my God, okay, this is something really special. Now, here the cards are telling you that when this reunion will occur, when you will start working on the connection again, this love doesn't have the same meaning for each of you. For you, it's strictly emotional. For you, has a very divine aspect. It is something special. We will work on the connection, okay? We will manifest this wonderful lover's energy in the real life. For your person, they are sort of returning for a second to the Ace of Wands, passion-oriented, and give me from the bucket of the Ace of Cups. Come on, give me what is mine. Okay, selfish, for sure. But we can also see that things can become very beautiful and very balanced. How? With the Six of Swords and with the Six of Coins. Here, these are two cards that are showing that we can improve, that we can reach balance, that we can be together with your help. Okay, so if it's not the bucket, it will be your help. You have to do extra work here. But this time is going to be for a good purpose. Why? Because sort of this is something completely new to this person. This is why we got the Ace of Wands. And you are called to sort of guide, educate, and show to this person what the right decision is actually. Okay, nice. So the cards are saying, no, it's not the same thing. This person doesn't love unconditionally, but because they don't know how to love unconditionally. Your love is more unconditional, not completely. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, because you want something in exchange. If it was completely unconditional, and we have to define for a second what is unconditional, if your love was unconditional, you would say, oh my God, keep taking from this bucket. I don't want anything. Just keep taking feelings, keep taking whatever you want. I don't want anything. This is unconditional. I'm not expecting anything from you. You are expecting balance. Maybe you're not expecting too much, but you're expecting some sort of respect, some sort of emotional exchange. You want your emotional fulfillment. You are not as selfish. Attention, you are not selfish like your person, but for sure, you want to have your standards and you want to have a functional relationship, okay? And you can do that by sort of educating slightly this person, just by showing them what your expectations are. You can really experience miracles here. Very nice. Four of Swords, King of Coins, Two of Wands, Four of Wands, Ace of Swords. Very nice. So you see, this person is asking you. They want to understand. Very good. First of all, the best thing that I see here is that this page of water is over, Four of Swords. We are not reaching out to that energy anymore. And it's good because you don't need the page of water around you. The page of water is superficial. It's talking about a crush. It's talking about flirting energy, not serious moving forward. Okay. The King of Coins here and the Ten of Air shows that this painful energy has changed your person. They are becoming more serious, more focused. The communication will come eventually and we will start working on the connection. For sure there is communication, especially for those of you that have waited for a long time already. Okay, you are moving forward and this relationship can take a form of a nice balanced situation and a balanced commitment. Nice, very good. Two of Wands, we are going to make our plans, no more running away, no more escaping from certain situations. On the contrary, with the Temperance and the Four of Wands, this is something that we want. This is the type of energy that we want to embrace. Nice, guys. Now, of course, let me know what you think, if you liked, the topic, if you have an idea. No, the Lenormand. Let's leave the Lenormand for last. Miracles. Miracles. Is it a miracle? I don't know. I don't think so. Acceptance. The Lovers. Celebration. Three of Cups vibes, of course. Lenormand. And then we have the Ring, good, and the Tower. Okay, I think this Tower, let's start from the difficult part. Okay. This Tower is about focus, is about, the Tower is not the Tower of the Tarot, it's more like isolation. It can indicate, you know what, I'm thinking, just think about it like the Four of Pentacles. Okay, the guy of the Four of Pentacles is like a tower in comparison to the rest of the buildings, to the rest of the surrounding. Okay, so we understand that this person has spent a lot of time in isolation, in this Four of Swords energy that we have seen, thinking, working on their ideas. Okay, and of course, the Tower is also talking about stability. Okay, this is something established. This is something serious. This is something strong in the Lenormand. And then we got the Ring. And the Ring, of course, is about contract. Here we are talking about stability. So it looks like this person has thought very carefully of the things that we have seen and the time that they have spent together. And they are realizing that this is something, a contract of stability, okay? A contract that is going to be, so a relationship, a marriage, a committed relationship, a partnership, whatever you want to call it. This is not anymore a situation or a situationship. This is an established relationship that has very strong foundation and most probably is going to develop. Also, Tower, this person has developed these feelings while they were in some sort of isolation, away from other people, and they have realized that they have really, really deep feelings for you and that this thing is something very, very serious to them. Okay, so this is a contract that they are taking very seriously, obviously. With the Lovers is an emotional contract, so they love you. Again, the same type of energy. And the Three of Cups is, of course, about, I'm tired of sitting here in this tower on my own, seeing the people having fun down there, and I cannot be part of this. So they are looking for partnership. They are looking for a moment of happiness to share their feelings with you, to share their life with you because of the contract. Okay. Miracles. Again, I'm telling you, I don't think this is a miracle. I think that, yes, we do have the element of transformation, the element of hope, obviously, the free flow of feelings again. So I think that this person has the way that they have experienced the relationship is a miracle. And they are saying, oh my God, I want to renew this connection. I want to experience again these feelings, but this time I'm aware because I have been locked up in this tower for a while, in isolation, thinking. Okay, and then we got the acceptance. This is, I think, your acceptance. You are going to be emotionally available and you're going to embrace this person according to the reading, of course. Nice, interesting. This is what I see. Guys, let me know what you think, if you like the topic and so on, okay? And anyway, if you liked it, of course, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the black onyx, that is number pile 2, there, we got your cards for the end of the reading. Let's see together. This is going to be your reading. And we want to know, do they love you? Okay, let's see. Pile 1 was interesting, I have to say. 8 of Earth. Uh-oh. 5 of Water. This is not a good beginning, definitely. But let's see, because there are regrets here. Uh-oh. Great. We got love. So, I guess partially we have our answer. 5 of Air. 8 of Fire. Why are we dealing with these situations of doomed love? I don't know. Let's see. So, do they love you? It looks like yes. You see the love in the middle. This might be... Look at this. We got the Lover's card. So, guys, this already answers our question. Okay, it's a yes. But... we cannot act like this is nothing. We got the 5 of Air and the 5 of Water surrounding this love. So what we understand immediately here is that when it comes to feelings of love, there was a moment, or there is still a moment, that this person loves you or loved you. Truly, for what they could love. Okay. But the Lover's card, so let's start from the basics. This person has experienced love for you at some point, true love. We don't know what's going on right now, but we have to clarify for sure because we see some sort of difficult energy. And there it is. 5 of Water, 5 of Air. So 5, 5, 8, 8. 8 of Earth, 8 of Fire. So let's see what's going on. This person has these feelings for you that are in, let's say, are expressed by the major arcana. So, a love that is idealized, that it looks like, it has been very intense, or it is still very intense, but short term. Why? Because the Lover's card is the type of love that is, up there. It's what you're thinking of is the perfect expression of what a love is supposed to be. So this person has idealized you at some point. You were the perfect person, the perfect woman, the perfect man, I don't know. And they did a huge mistake here, and we see this with the 5. They thought that because of this feeling, this relationship would continue in the most natural way. So they made the mistake. They had the Lover's energy, but they thought that they were manifesting a 2 of Cups or a 6 of Cups, which is the earthly manifestation of a fifth dimension love, okay? What I believe that love is supposed to be. I'm experiencing this intense love for you, and I believe that this is enough to manifest this love in this real life and be with you and be happy forever and ever. Of course, they are delusional at this point, or they have been delusional most likely. Why? Because, as you can see, we have the Five of Water related to the Eight of Earth. And what is this thing telling us? It is telling us that this person feels sorry right now. They have regrets. Why do they have regrets? Because they got deceived. This person got deceived by their own feelings. We will see if they still have these feelings, because it's not clear right now that we are breaking down the message. It looks like all of this is pushed back in the past, okay? So in the past, they are falling in love, crazy love, okay? And they feel that this thing is going to last forever. They get confused and they believe that the major arcana is actually a minor arcana, and it's enough. These feelings are enough to keep us going like forever. This feeling is never going to go away. They are absolutely wrong. Completely wrong. Why? Here we see them having regrets. So for sure, right now, they are standing in front of this river, okay, and they are staring at the water, but they are unhappy. And they are unhappy because they haven't manifested what they had to. They haven't done the homework they had to do in order to start pushing this connection towards the realm that we are experiencing right now as our reality. Okay, I don't know if it makes sense. I really hope it does. I don't know. But to me, in my mind, apparently this is very clear. So, right now, they are experiencing still feelings of love. Now it's kind of more clear. They are still experiencing feelings of love, but they have regrets. And I have regrets. Why? Because I should have known better. I should have tried for this connection. Instead, I got betrayed by my own actions, by my own decisions. And this person is freaking out right now. Okay. I will tell you something. They probably haven't done what they had to do. And they have done this. They have the lack of action is out of ignorance, not because they don't want you, they hate you, or whatever, they were deceiving you. They just don't get it. They thought that this thing was enough for the future, forever. With the Five of Air, they have hurt your feelings, and at the same time they realize that they are hurting themselves. Very difficult. Okay. So what do we see here? We see the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is talking about progress. Is talking about hope at this point. First of all, these are described, let's say, as the arrows of love. So what's going on here? This is the first form of manifestation in this reality of this love that they are experiencing for you. Is it too late? For some of you, it might be. Yeah, it might be. With the Five of Air, it's not something, insignificant. And the first manifestation is very, I don't know, guys, this Eight of Wands, yes, it shows speed, it shows a quick movement, it shows a desperate attempt to manifest what they are experiencing here, but I guess it's not enough. It's not enough. The Eight of Wands is connected to physical desire, to speed, to communication. They are communicating with you, most probably. They are trying to rebuild what has been lost here. Okay, this is what I got two cards. I'm keeping them aside because while I was shuffling. Oh, let's add them here. Cool. Oops, I'm sorry, guys. Forgot this is a stone. Okay. Nine of Air. 10 of air. They are feeling very, very transformation. Are you kidding me? 4 of air. This is a combination that we have seen also in pile 1. And I'm not just... You cannot blame me for not having shuffled, because after each pile I'm shuffling, and then I'm also shuffling again on camera, and then I'm just picking randomly. So this is something significant here. You could check also pile 1 for some of you. 7 of water. Let's pull one more. Page of air. So what do we have here? We have someone, guys, this is very tough for this person. This person loved you in what they thought it was unconditional way since almost the beginning. It was like a love struck, okay? It was immediate, it was intense. And they thought that this intensity would continue. They did their mistakes, probably we have some sort of separation. This can indicate separation, or this can also indicate the shift, this shifting of ideas and mind. Why? Because what they thought, their mindset has been described like this. They thought that the Lover's card is the 2 of Cups, is already manifestation, okay? They realized that this is not what is going on. They experienced a lot of pain. And now this person here is changing their mindset, and they understand that they were wrong. They were terribly wrong, and they are paying the price of this. Here they are over dramatizing for sure the situation, you know, they are feeling very sad, they are feeling depressed, but I mean, they are not doing many things in order to change the state, the way things have become. Okay. And they are changing their mind, and they are realizing that this wasn't the type of love that can last for a long time. Instead, certain things should be done in order to take this lover's energy and manifest it and make it real and experience it in real life. This is devastating to them. This is why they keep being in this state of mind. Why? Because they don't know how to do that. This is the first time that they are experiencing something so intense, something so deep. And we see 7 of water, Page of air, and 8 of wands. What are these cards showing here? They are showing very clearly that, yes, I want to move forward. Yes, I want to do it. I have changed my mind. I'm suffering for what I'm experiencing. I want to move forward. I want to manifest this relationship in this life, but I don't know how. I just don't know which direction to take. Should I contact you, or should I tell you that I care about you? Should I tell you that I love you? But what is the point here? What are we manifesting here? So your person is being so aware of their mistake that they are in some sort of crisis. They don't know if I'm talking about love. Do we really mean the same thing? Is it really enough? Is it all that I have to do? And if not, what am I supposed to be doing here? I don't know. I will tell you something. I appreciate their attitude. Why? Because this person is overwhelmed. There are so many different ways to approach this thing. But it looks like all these ways are leading me to a mistake, are leading me to a confusion. What should I do? What is the best solution here? And they are wondering, and they are asking, and they are in some sort of difficulty here. Okay. Despite the struggles, the miserable mindset, they know that this thing is never going to go away, this sadness, this victim mindset, and they they feel, you know, like the victim, but at the same time they know that the harm has begun from them. But they are like, I'm a victim of my ignorance. I didn't know how to handle. I thought that I knew. I thought that I had the solution, and look at me, look what I have done to myself. So they are being aware. They are just exaggerating over this thing. And they are saying, there is no way that I can get rid of this sadness, of this victim mindset, if I avoid communication. I have to talk to you. I have to tell you what's going on in my mind. I have to tell you what I feel, okay? So, do they love you at this moment? Yes. But we see two different types of love. Here, on the first stage, in the past, it was a love that was, you know, a very idealistic love. They thought that you were the best option, you were the great person, you were the type of person that they had to have in their life, you know, perfect, like they have been visualizing what a partner should be. And they thought that this love would be enough. Then they realized that, you know what, it's not like this. I should have done something. The point is that I don't know why. I don't know what and why it is like this. And I don't know how I'm supposed to move forward. I have been hurt a lot. I have hurt my person a lot, but there is no other way. I have to move forward. I have to reach out to talk about this because there is no other way out of this sadness. Very clear. In their confusion, they are being very honest and very clear. And we like that. Now, like we did for pile 1, here we are dealing with a question, basically. How compatible is this situation? I mean, are you perceiving this relationship the way they do? Are you perceiving love the way they do? And where this thing would, you know, would bring in the future. Where is this thing taking you? Let's see, the Emperor. For once, good, because here we're talking about stability, about clarity. We are talking about harmony, so very nice. It looks like your ideas will get super aligned. No, I don't mind the Seven of Cups. I don't mind the Seven of Cups because we do have some pretty strong cards, okay? Some craziness is well accepted. So what do we see here? This person is coming forward, explaining to you their feelings, describing. Okay, they are describing their feelings. And here we are, of course, going to use your intellect, your ability to understand, your ability to analyze, and you will give this person the clarity of the Ace of Swords. So don't worry. You are on the right path. So we are getting rid of this terrible page of air. You're getting rid of this energy. How? By explaining, by acknowledging the feelings of this person. These feelings are stable feelings. They have been there for a while, so it is something special. This is not infatuation. This is not falling in love that will die out very soon. This is love. It has become very, very rooted and grounded love. For you, it's not enough. You want stability. You want the 10 of coins here. So you are called not to guide this person. You are simply called to explain here. If you explain, it is going to be more than enough for this person to understand how you need to move forward from that point. And in fact, your clarity is blocking the Seven of Cups. Okay, very nice. Wow, I hope, no, I don't hope. Let's see the rest and then I will hope. Let's see. Death, very good. Six of Coins, Knight of Coins. Strength, King of Cups, and Ace of Swords. Exactly what I have been talking to you about. As a Queen of Swords, you're not bringing forward a strict energy. You're not bringing forward anger or something. You're just bringing forward your clarity, the Ace of Swords. And with this Ace of Swords, we are sending away, we are making the Page of Swords disappear. Exactly what we have said. Your person finds clarity. They are getting rid of the depression and the sadness. They find their balance and they start moving forward towards, with clarity, determination, focus towards the manifestation of a successful relationship. This person is connecting to their feelings in the most significant way, but without letting go the feelings. Without letting go the pentacles, the focus on practical things, the practical manifestation of the connection. And what do we see here? Look at this. In the beginning, we said that the Lover's card was, this person thought that this was enough. This was enough to bring forward a relationship. But in the process, they realized that this relationship is not grounded, is not real, is not manifesting in this world because of their actions and because of their ignorance. They feel guilty, they feel all of this, and you, with their attempt, okay, you are getting, of course, in a position of you need to react, you need to do something. And you're explaining to this person how this thing is going to be stabilized and focused. And this is what you do. Okay, you are focusing on this situation and you are manifesting together the materialization of this relationship. So very good. Very good. And yes, we do have super great potential. Eight of Air. These are the two cards. Oh, the Hierophant. Yes. This is their way of thinking. This is their confusion. Okay. The initial stages of the connection and the mindset that this person had during these initial stages. Then with the Hierophant, this is your teaching, but also the experience they have learned from the 5. They have learned from the tension. Okay. And now they have this position, let's say, and they can handle this relationship. Then we have Passage, Playfulness. Okay. Source. Change, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, Snake, and the what's the name for that? God, this, not the whip, the scythe. There you go. What do we have here? Let's focus for a second on the Lenormand because it's cool. Okay, generally these are not considered good cards, but I don't care. I will tell you what I see here and how I'm interpreting this thing. Okay. Generally, this is about cutting, clearing, gathering. Okay, so I'm using this tool to do what? To go out in the fields and start cutting out all the what this thing is, the wheat. I don't remember the word anyway. And I'm gathering, I'm sort of harvesting, okay? So what do I have the opportunity to do with this? To see, you know what, I'm seeing, so through a purging process, let's say, I start seeing what lies underneath the beautiful surface where, you know, all the plants here, the wheat is covering the fields and so on. And I start seeing potential issues, potential enemies, potential problems maybe. And I think that this is very close to a possible 10 of swords, you know, all these things that your connection has gone through, all this purging of feelings, all this disappointment, all these 5 of cups, this 5 of swords that this person has gone through, and you also probably have gone through. And they realized that through a terrible situation, a difficult situation, they had to go deeper, cut down the surface, and go underneath to find the real problem, the real enemy of the situation. And here, this thing is not, I don't think this snake is about your person, it's necessarily representing your person. I think it is representing, of course it is negative, because the Lenormand is deeply rooted to the to Christianity and to the symbolism of because in other civilizations the snake is a wonderful gift. Okay, it's is wisdom, abundance, all of these things, protection. Okay, instead for Christianity it is the evil, is representing the evil. So this is evil. Okay, what is this thing representing? Their misconception, how they have been deceived by their own thoughts, how they have experienced this 5 of swords. So here we see a very clear narrative. Through your breakup, through your distancing, through your conflicts, this disappointment, we managed, it has been a purging process that has actually helped us to ground this relationship. Of course, it would have been very much better if we did not have to go through this terrible thing, okay? But we did, because otherwise we were not mature enough. We had to change our mindset, and sometimes changes are coming in a very painful way. This is how I interpret these to Lenormand. I don't know, cards. I liked it. Anyway, here we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is the opportunity. This relationship is an opportunity. It's great, okay? And it is obvious that they are comparing this to the source. Which card of the tarot is representing sources? The aces, of course, okay? And in this case, it can be the Ace of Wands, fire, okay? The Ace of Cups, their feelings, but most important, the Ace of Pentacles. Why? Because the Ace of Pentacles is the manifestation, is the actual manifestation of that seed, of this idea. The idea becomes reality. Okay, and this is a very unique opportunity. So through my purging process, through my reaching awareness, through this painful process, I managed to free myself from ideas that were not helping me anymore. I have learned my lesson. And now I can move forward and I can enjoy this connection. And of course, this message is valid for both of you. I don't know if you had to do here your purging, your clarity, your cutting down all the surface and seeing underneath the surface what's going on. But I think that this is another positive reading with really good potential. And at this point, I hope that resonates with all of you. Okay. This is what I see, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you liked this topic, if you liked it, if you did not like it. Anyway, if you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the blue agate, this is going to be your reading. 1 second. There you go. And these are your cards for the end of the reading. So let's see. Do they love you? Do they still love you? Have they loved you in the past? What's going on? Let's see. Oops. Okay. Nine of Earth. Five of Fire. I'm not excited. No. Love. Eight of Earth. Six of Water. We got the same card, the same position in the previous pile. Pile 2, I'm just saying. So, guys, do they love you? Yes. Do they still love you? Yes. Okay, so in this situation, it is very clear. This person has a feeling of attachment to you. No, not something bad, okay? Not a toxic attachment, not something hateful or difficult or whatever. No, it's just an emotional attachment. This person likes to be with you, they love you, they enjoy the connection, and it feels like here they are planning to work on this connection, and because it is significant to you. So to them, the manifestation of the relationship, the manifestation of this love is in the future. So let's break down the message for a second. We're getting from the Nine of Earth to the Eight of Earth. This is a very clear thing. In the beginning, this person wasn't investing so much. They were more interested in their, let's say, in their independence. So this was somebody who was not looking for love. Probably when you met them, they told you, I'm not the type of person to be in a relationship. Probably they were saying these kind of things. With the Five of Wands, this person is very verbal. They are talking, they are speaking their truth, they are being very clear. They are giving you a clear message. So I'm telling you, during this dating process, that I'm not looking for something steady. I'm not the type of person that will settle down. This is all fun and games and that. And why the Five of Wands? Because very soon they started falling in love, and it's like, okay, oh my God, what was I saying? This thing is becoming something different. And I don't know how to handle it, but I will not handle it for now. I need to think. So this is how they approached the whole situation in the past. They said, I will think about this, because you know what? Maybe this thing is temporary. Who knows? Maybe this is just an infatuation. Come on, I'm a single person. I like being single. I like being independent. They were very convinced until the point they realized that the Six of Water is coming forward. So since the moment that this person has realized these feelings have never stopped growing and growing and growing, to the point that they have become a very significant expression of love. This is love, and the Six of Water is also something unconditional. Why? Because this person sees in you, let's say, someone who is really great, you are someone that, let's say, you are the type of person that they have been dreaming of when they were even children. They were thinking how my life is going to be when I will grow up and get married and have a family. And they were sort of visualizing a person like you. This is the vibe, this is the energy that is coming forward here. And of course, the years went by since they are not a child anymore. They have grown up, and they have forgotten about this vision. They detached from this. They became less romantic. They also tried to be less innocent. It was like, there is no hope. There is no... It is what it is. I can only be happy as long as I'm happy with myself and take care of my abundance. So it is a situation where this person was not trusting so much other people. Maybe they wanted to fall in love, because the Six of Water is showing someone who is very emotional, who is very focused in their feelings, okay? And maybe they wanted, but in the process, the disappointments, the difficulties of life, they detached from all this, from this childhood vibe, this energy, okay? With you, things started changing. Five of Wands, what is this? This is a kind of battle between what we experienced, okay, what we are experiencing here, and what we used to experience, and how things are right now. And things are difficult, and I start remembering, I start tuning into this Six of Cups energy. This Six of Cups energy is something very recent. In fact, you see, the idealistic sense of love had to grow, had to become more important, had to become more significant. And once these feelings were so important that it was kind of unbearable to handle these feelings, this person realized that, they had to try, they had to do something about this. And they started processing, they started trying, they started changing their mindset. And this is how they have managed to overcome this struggle. They have awakened fully the Six of Cups energy in their life. If you had any kind of conflict, if you had some sort of, I disagree, I don't agree with you and so on, this is something that will be resolved, okay? Any kind of conflict will be resolved here in a very easy way. Four of Fire, very good. Nice. Fortune's Wheel, nice card. Very nice. Nine of Fire, okay. The Fool. Tower. Let's do one more. Chariot, okay. So with this Chariot, we are breaking down the energy. We are the Tower, the end of the doubts, the end of the Nine of Earth, the beginning of something new, something we have been working for a while, and there is this new beginning, okay? This person is... why all these delays? It is true that your connection has gone through delays, but not because this person did not love you, but because they were really used to this Nine of Earth. They were used to their independence, to their energy, and so they needed to do a very specific transition in order to get to the Six of Cups. With the Nine of Wands, they were changing, but still they were being very cautious towards this whole love thing, okay? I start becoming hopeful, but at the same time, I'm sort of still keeping my distance, because this Nine of Earth, all this time, all these years, has been my balance, has been very important to me. With the Tower energy, finally, we have this breakdown of the Nine of Earth, the destruction. They don't want to be single anymore. They don't want to be alone anymore. And they start visualizing a future with you, a future that is so innocent, so pure, and so beautiful. With your kindness, you have won this over this person's heart, okay? For good. It looks like this thing is going to be quite long term. At least this is how it looks for now. The Wheel of Fortune, changes are coming, and these changes are causing confusion, are causing conflict, internal conflicts, and This person doesn't know, should I follow this new way of being, or should I leave these things behind the way they used to be? And of course they move forward and they embrace fully the Six of Cups energy like we have seen. But this process, even if you're still together, if we did not have major breakups and so on, it hasn't been easy. This person has been very let's say distant for a while. It looked like they were emotionally absent, to be very honest with you. But this person wasn't absent. This person was really present in the connection. They were just processing this change. Okay, so do they love you unconditionally? Their love is not selfish, but it's not unconditional. This person has determination, has vision, and they don't love you for the sake of love. They want to experience a successful relationship in the future, and they want to improve the quality of their personal life. So this is not unconditional. They have expectations, but their expectations are not connected to let's say toxic situations and weird codependencies. At least this is how it looks for now. Let's get to the point. The point is, okay, they love you, very beautiful. The point is this love compatible? Is this what you are expecting to from them? Can you guys be together? Where is this love getting you? The Hermit. Ten of Swords, Justice, the Fool. Look at this. Look at this difference now. There is the Eight of Swords. Listen, let's stop here for a second because this thing is, I wasn't expecting this. Okay, until now we have seen your person describing their, especially the Eight of Pentacles. And look at what the cards are telling me here. Eight of Earth and the Fool. And I did not pay much attention to that. I was more like, this is a new beginning, great, we are working the chart. So I related this card to this message that we had here about growth, development, and moving forward. Instead, the cards are saying, hey, wake up, the Fool. The Fool is important here. Why? Why is the Fool important? Because, guys, your love and their love is not compatible. What is the reason? Are you very demanding? Are they moving towards the wrong direction? No. This person believes that their actions are enough. They are not enough. This person, the truth here is that this person is still detached from you. This person is simply, they are not in the Nine of Pentacles energy. Yes, that's true. That's absolutely true. But it's not like they are doing miracles here, okay? And all these things that they have said to us, and with the Eight of Pentacles, I connected back to my childhood and we are ready to go and build together. No. No. No, because they are still processing, they are still thinking, they are still channeling healing energy. This person is still healing. Yes, they are not in the Five of Wands energy anymore. But right now, the relationship is not in a good stage. Ten of Swords. I mean, there has been a conflict that to them is just a Five of Wands. It's not such a great deal. But for you, it was a Ten of Swords. For you, it was like, this is the end. It's over. I mean, right now it's over. We are not going back there anymore because I'm losing my time. This is your attitude. So they are maturing. They are moving forward. You are recognizing that. You do recognize that they are doing some sort of moving forward kind of work. But still, this thing is not enough, guys. And with the Full card, you are like, this is just nothing in comparison to what you need to do here. With the Eight of Swords, you cannot come forward and tell me that this is improvement, that this is moving forward. You're doing absolutely nothing. The only thing that you do is, instead of being a complete jerk, you are 50% a jerk. This is what you are experiencing here. This is what you're telling me with these cards. You are not doing your homework. I mean, what love? Are you kidding me? You have to realize that this love needs to be manifested and somebody has to take action. And I have done my best and you're not just doing your homework. That's what it is. And you're kind of upset, okay? You're like, why? Because the rest is okay. I mean, we could settle somehow our differences, find balance, move forward. But with the Eight of Swords, you're like, are you kidding me? What childhood love? What, the love of your dreams. Here you're doing nothing. You're doing zero. You're still stuck in the same mindset. And you're being very Queen of Swords about this, okay? Now, let's see if this thing is going to ever improve. So, what they are offering is not enough. They are offering their best. But their best is not enough. And it's not objectively enough. It's not that you are, oh my God, you want everything. Here, this person is just not doing enough. Five of Swords. Why? Oh, why? King of Coins. The Devil. Queen of Wands and the Lovers. So at this point, in order to recover the pain that I'm experiencing because of this, I will start, going down with horoscopes. Now, this could be Capricorn, this, that, right? Taurus, Gemini, in order to fill the void here of my feelings. I don't know what to say, guys. Is this possible? Is it possible that this person is so delusional? I will tell you something. Yes, they love you. We cannot go back to this thing for sure. It's obvious that their feelings are honest, okay? But we have major issues. This person feels like, oh my God, I'm so great right now. I have moved forward from the pain that I was experiencing. And they have done like one step ahead. And someone has to talk to them about this. And you are here, you see, Queen of Wands. You're here telling them that, hey, this is not enough. This is not enough. You have feelings for this person too. You have feelings, but your reason is taking, of course, it has a priority in all of this. You are prioritizing your balance, your good energy, your positive vibe, okay? You don't want to focus on this kind of energy anymore. You see very clearly that feelings are not enough, that this person is connecting to you in a codependent way. In the beginning, I told you that they have an attachment. It was obvious that this person experiences an attachment to you, but we did not have negative cards to say, hey, the devil, there it is. Toxic attachment, okay. This person can be jealous, this person can be, they want to control, so they have simply expanded the Nine of Pentacles. This is the problem here. They have expanded the Nine of Pentacles. They have never detached from the Nine of Pentacles energy. So it's their possessions, and now it looks like you are part of these possessions. Not necessarily in a way that becomes extremely toxic or something, but just this thing. You can see what is connecting you here. What is connecting you? A King of Coins that wants to change, but they can't. They cannot do it. Why? Because they have so much work in front of them, guys, and you are already connected to the lover's energy. You are ready to manifest. You are ready to go, and they are not. They have so much healing to do and so many things to rearrange in order to understand that this thing has to go away. The devil has to go away. Okay. They have feelings, but those feelings are not enough, and also they are not healthy. They are coming from a difficult background, from a person that hasn't healed from that difficult background. Okay, you can see the disaster here, why this person has been kind of withdrawn emotionally, because many difficult things have been happening in their life, at least in the past, and maybe this is why they are connecting you to their childhood. Maybe they are looking for some healing through that. You are beyond this thing. You are very aware, you have feelings, you are sorry, you're kind of stuck to them, but you are like, no, this is too much for me, I'm moving forward. So, yes, they love you, but you are actually, there is a huge difference between you and them. So, unless a miracle happens and this person heals and they want stability, but your stability is not going to be a great stability. It's going to be the devil here, not good. Unless they heal all of this, or at least they form some sort of peace so that the devil goes away, there we could see something better. Can you do something here to change? I don't think so, guys. You cannot deal with this thing. They have to do it, and a nice doctor can do that, not you, okay? Let's see this. But they love you. That's the fact now. I don't know. Expansion. Success. Good. What's success? Entertainment. You know, the joy basically of the nine of cups, and sharing. Sorry. Then we got the LENORMAND, the anchor, right? And the book. Exactly. I start appreciating so much the LENORMAND deck, guys. Why? Look at this. Okay, this thing is a really nice tool. Let's describe for a second, because in order to get to the point. Okay, to do what? To offer stability. When it is used correctly, it offers stability. It secures the position of your ship. So you can go out, okay, and then when you come back, you haven't lost your ship. Great. It's also in moments of difficulty, waves here, there is difficulty, there is turmoil in your person's life. We can find a nice place, you know, maybe somewhere where the wind is not so intense, and we can throw our anchor at the bottom of a sea and stay there safely and nicely until the wind goes away. I think this is what your person is doing. Your person is trying to find, they are this ship that is going around, okay, through the storms, through the difficulties, the waves of the ocean. For them, life is like an ocean. It's not friendly, okay? It's not a friendly thing. You see how they are experiencing life. Again, here, these trees look like clouds, dark clouds. And it's like an ocean, and they are just looking somewhere to stop fighting, to stop traveling. And they have found you. Now, I don't know why they have chosen you. Is it for them is unconditional love. But the way that we have seen the whole situation, it's not unconditional love. It's a cry for help. This is what I'm getting. With the devil, they just want to find somewhere, to find some stability, okay, some protection. And the book here, the book is, I don't know, it could be an information. It could be, for sure, it's talking about education. Okay, you read the book, you give your exam, you get your degree. Why? Because this person needs education, needs more information, needs a teacher, a healer, a guide to show them how to feel better. So the fact that they are trying to get you, because this is what I'm getting at this point, to get you in order to experience some happiness, it doesn't really work. It's not working for them, and it's not working for you. I believe that you are closing that book. You're like, no way, I'm gonna do this lesson here. I'm moving forward. That's it. Okay. So you're they are trying to stop and find stability to something that is already set and done for you. Settled and done, sorry. Why? Because you do have feelings, but the feelings are not enough. This is the energy that I'm getting. I don't know if it makes sense. Another thing. Yes, they are offering stability. It's a fact, okay? This thing is about stability. They are offering you the possibility to be together, blah, 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 and so on. The book, is it going to be good, bad? I don't know. I don't know. We have to open that book in order to find out. But for the time being, we don't know what we are doing here. We don't know what we are manifesting. And we will not know until this person decides to do some healing. The way things are, in order to manifest success, we need expansion. And this expansion is not referring to you. It's referring to them. They have to stop navigating around the sea, oceans, monsters and stuff like that under the sea. And they have to stop, to find a land where they can expand. So they need to stop all this crazy looking for attention, and they have to focus on their roots, on the problem. They have to go back, and they have to become rooted. They need to face their childhood. This is what I'm getting. I really like the LENORMAND at this point. I'm excited. Okay, success. This is a way that we can manifest success. The fact that they are hoping, the fact that they are waiting for you here to open that book and start, educating them and helping them is just some sort of delusion. You have shared some positive moments with this person. This is what I'm getting from this, but this thing wasn't so important and so great for you. It is something they are still connecting to these beautiful moments, but you are beyond that. I'm telling you, having fun, feelings, superficial things are not important for you anymore. You want to see a real stability, and a stability without the devil. Look how you're turning your back immediately to this whole thing. This is what I'm getting. I don't know, guys. I feel kind of sorry for this person if this thing resonates with you. But I'm also feeling that you should really take care of yourself, because they have issues. It is obvious that if you try to help them, they will drag you down. Okay. This is what I see. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. If you liked this reading, if you liked the topic, whatever. Of course, if you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And nothing. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everything. Bye-bye.